Which is the best crypto to invest in right now amongst PulseChain, PulseX, or Ripple XRP? In this video, we'll be having a look into which crypto you should be investing in 2022. To know the answer, don't forget to watch till the end, but without further ado, let's get into it. Hello and welcome to ABCrypto. If you're new to our channel, just hit that subscribe button below and hit the notification bell to receive any new video updates. You can also follow us on TikTok at _ABCrypto_, and if you want to read some more about today's topic, you can get the links down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. There cannot be a more volatile time in the crypto market than there is in 2022. As the market is fighting bears, no one knows for how long that will last. Things can change in a matter of a few hours, days, weeks, or even months. The clouds of uncertainty are everywhere. Because of the crypto winter, investors are looking elsewhere within the crypto world that can help them make a better profit than they can make with Bitcoin and Ethereum even once their prices stabilize. Due to this, the hype surrounding both the PulseChain and Ripple XRP is growing. What's even more interesting is that both of these projects are not completely launched just yet. Ripple is currently fighting a hefty battle with the US Secretary and Exchange Commission, whereas no one knows for sure when PulseChain and PulseX will go public. Despite the constant delays, the community is as impatient for their launch as can ever be. This is where the difference between the two is visible. With Ripple XRP, we're almost there. We know what the project is all about, what it's trying to solve, where it wants to take the crypto world, and what price tag it can achieve by the end of 2022. While its battle with the SEC does put off investors, but has a solid goal, which is to improve the cross-border payment system by making payments extremely fast and cheap. This is also why it is popular in the African and Middle Eastern regions where access to a bank account is minimal. On the other hand, PulseChain and PulseX are a fork of Ethereum and Uniswap respectively. This means it takes all of the good parts of Ethereum and turns them into something even better. When Ethereum was launched, it aimed to be a better version of Bitcoin, and for a while it did serve its mission. However, Ethereum did not anticipate how fast the adaptation of cryptocurrencies would happen, and due to this, it has more traffic on it than it can handle. PulseChain wants to share Ethereum's burden, and therefore, in order to compete, it provides a much faster transaction rate with lower fees and will also be energy efficient. Thus, it is clear as of now that both Ripple XRP and PulseChain are fighting to be completely public, and it suggests that in one way or another, both stand in somewhat of a similar condition. This also brings us back to the main question of the video, which is the best cryptocurrency that you must invest in 2022? And the answer is much more complex than it seems on the surface. It's because when we look at Ripple XRP, we see a top crypto in terms of its market cap. Ripple's transaction protocol utilizes an assortment of purposes that includes moving cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies along with information. The protocol is designed and later delivered in such a manner that it allows itself to manage large transactions all around the globe with extremely low fees. Additionally, Ripple is a scalable project and grows larger with every passing day. It knows in the future more people will use cryptocurrencies, and thus scalability will serve as a major component. It also allows it to have no connection with the external market shock and other price volatilities. On top of it all, ever since its launch and despite its battle with the SEC, Ripple has been able to successfully deliver a decent ROI to its investors. Now, on the other hand, PulseChain and PulseX are yet to be launched, and this is a major factor why many people are hesitant about them. Its sacrifice stage is over, and without its launch, no new investors can join. We simply do not have any data apart from two things. The first is the massive amount of money that both PulseChain and PulseX were able to gather during their sacrifice stage. The second is Richard Heart and Hex. Richard Heart is the main brain behind PulseChain and PulseX. He's a different person with a completely different way of thinking, but what's true about him is that once he commits to something, he delivers. As seen with the case of Hex, despite Hex not being listed on top exchanges, it is still here, leaving its mark as time passes. Over the years, it has done way better than many expected it to do, especially during this bear market. During the initial phases, Hex allowed many people to take hefty profits that they wouldn't have made if they invested elsewhere. There is no denying Hex has been a success, and this is a major reason why many people in the community believe PulseChain and PulseX will do the same, especially those who missed out on Hex. In addition to this, when we looked at the adaptability and functions that PulseChain and PulseX offers, the list keeps on growing. One major edge that PulseChain has over Ripple XRP is that its blockchain can be used to make other projects, and so far, despite it not being launched, there are 115 projects currently being built on it. Due to these projects, more people will want to buy PulseChain, and this is also a reason why such types of cryptocurrencies do better than others. Also, PulseChain and PulseX will burn their tokens after some time, which is bound to increase their price, whereas Ripple XRP will work on scalability. While so far it has worked for it, but in the long term, it can cause some issues. So, coming back to you, which project do you think will be the most important one to invest in 2022? And are you going to take your bet on Ripple XRP, whose lawsuits may not end this year, or will you take your chances on PulseChain and PulseX, who are yet to go public? Please let us know your answers down in the comment section below. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you guys found this video resourceful and entertaining, and if you have any more information to add to improve to the content in this video, please do so down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you loved watching this video, send us those likes. We thank you guys for watching and see you in our next video.